dumbest show. The dumbest show. This is the dumbest show.
Can you do that?
The dumbest show. The dumbest show. The dumbest show. You sure we're going the right way? That sign says Thailand over there.
Two of you is the worst. Stop, please. We need to focus.
Okay.
This is a real problem.
You're shorter. You can pedal. I can't go anywhere.
No.
What?
Wow. Hi, everybody. One-handed.
Oh, he's a disaster.
This is a little harder than they thought.
I read the news today.
You call this the dumbest show?
Yeah,
Look at
absolutely.
us.
After
This
that,
is
yeah.
great.
This is News Today with WDW News Today. I'm Eric Morton of WDWNT.com. Please, before we get going, if you like this video, you'd like to subscribe to our channel, we would really appreciate it. Of course, hit that notifications bell to make sure that you never miss the latest from Disney theme parks around the world. We give you the news 3 times a week, and today is Friday, August 9th, 2024. Before we get started, obviously I'm not in our studio. The studio power is out today for whatever reason. Duke Energy maybe is just having a digging contest. I don't really know what's happening, but here we are at my house, and there's all kinds of stuff to cover. I apologize. I'm not going to be able to look at the camera the whole time. I don't have a teleprompter. I'm going to have to just scroll on my computer like it's the old days, right? Quick heads up, tonight is the first Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. They also released all the non-Halloween party food items in the Magic Kingdom today. So, yep, lucky me. I got to go eat each and every item with Nana today. We had a great time. Took some Prilosec. I'm feeling okay. Blood sugar spiked a little bit, but we survived, and we will have that video for you, hopefully maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow morning. Also, in addition to that, there's all kinds of Halloween party coverage coming tonight. Nana's there with Allie on our team. We have Tom and Jason and Jill are out at D23 in California. Don't worry about me, though. I'm doing just fine right here in my cave, and we will have all this breaking for you all weekend. There's going to be some big announcements we expect at D23. So keep an eye on our social channels and, of course, on our website. Tom will be back on Monday, by the way, for those that are asking. I don't know what time he gets in. I don't know how he's going to be feeling, if he's going to actually host the news, and this will be my last news, or if he's going to ask me to step in because he's tired. So maybe this is farewell, maybe not, but, you know, I'll be around. Disney has revealed that their scheduled refurbishment of the Jungle Cruise is going to end this October. According to the park hours and info section on the My Disney Experience app, the attraction is set to reopen on October 18th, nearly 2 months after its initial closure. It's unknown at this time if any significant changes are planned for the attraction during the refurbishment, though it's unlikely considering major updates and show scenes were added just a few years ago, and the dock construction was recently completed in the queue area, as you know, but we will keep our eyes peeled for you. Along with the seemingly never-ending amount of seasonal merchandise this year, a new collection of spooky Halloween pins featuring Mickey and Friends is now available at Walt Disney World. We found the pins for sale in both the Emporium at Magic Kingdom and then at Pin Traders Camera Center in Epcot. They're likely available in every park. There's first a skeleton Mickey Mouse Halloween pin. That's $14.99. Next up, a Pluto Halloween pin for $14.99. A witch hat Winnie the Pooh Halloween pin for $14.99. Mickey and Minnie Jack-O-Lantern 2-pin set for $19.99. The Muppets Halloween 5-pin set for $34.99. Mickey Mouse and Figaro Halloween pin $14.99. Wizard Donald Duck Halloween pin $14.99. And Haunted House with Mickey and Friends Halloween pin also for $14.99. A redesigned version of the Orange Bird lug bag has arrived at Walt Disney World. This lug bag was first revealed at Destination D23 last year and then released for the 2024 Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival. The updated purse replaces the festival logo with the Magic Kingdom word mark. It's also $5 more in price for you. There you go. We found this bag for $65 on Uptown Jewelers in Magic Kingdom. The front of the bag remains the same. The features of Orange Bird's face are embroidered across a solid orange pocket. Above the pocket, the bag has crisscross stitching and green embroidered leaves. A metal tag features the logos for Disney Parks and Lug. On the back, Magic Kingdom is in white embroidery. The name is below a pair of green leaves inspired by those on Orange Bird's head. I guess that's his hair. The bag has 3 zip compartments. It has a detachable, adjustable crossbody strap and a top handle. Also, there are loops on the back to slide the strap through, turning it into a belt bag if you want. Disney created Orange Bird as a mascot for the Florida Citrus Commission back in the day, which sponsored the Enchanted Tiki Room and Sunshine Tree Terrace at Magic Kingdom. Orange Bird has endured as a mascot of Sunshine Tree Terrace and Adventureland ever since, but you'll kind of see him everywhere. You'll see him at Disneyland. You'll see him at Epcot. Orange Bird is ubiquitous. This program is brought to you by Be Our Guest Vacations. Your dream vacation begins with Be Our Guest Vacations and their concierge team of expert vacation planners. You can go online to www.nt.travel and find out how their team can help you. They can book, a Disney cruise. Maybe you want to get down here for the Halloween parties that are still available, or maybe for some of the Christmas parties. You go to Be Our Guest Vacations, visit them, and I promise you they will get your best deal that they can find you, and their services are 100% free, so there's really no reason not to give them a shot, and they support us, and we like when you support people who support us. You can support us by supporting them. Disneyland Resort is celebrating the kickoff of the D23 Ultimate Fan event this weekend, and a special one-time only D23 Day Cavalcade was performed at Disneyland Park the other day. Cast members carrying a D23 Day at Disneyland banner led the parade. They were dressed in retro outfits. Mickey and Minnie were in the first car with some Disney legends. Banners on the sides of the vehicles featured the names of the legends. Mark Henn and future Disney legend Martha Blanding were in this car. The Disneyland band followed the car. At one point, they played the Fantasmic theme. Next was the omnibus, also full of Disney legends. Jodie Benson, the voice of Ariel, sat at the front of the bus. On the other side were Wing T. Chow, Paige O'Hara, Bill Farmer, and Kenny Ortega. David Stollery, Don Hahn, Linda Larkin, and Tom Nab were also on the side of the bus. Their banners say their specialties such as film or television, animation, voice, as well as the year that they were inducted as a Disney legend. They were also joined by classic Disney characters like Pinocchio, Belle, Cinderella, the Fairy Godmother, and the Blue Fairy. More characters with sparkling streamers followed the bus. Donald and Daisy were in the jitney at the end of the cavalcade, along with Floyd Norman and former Imagineer Tony Baxter. All this is the part where I tell you we have a video of this cavalcade right here on our channel. You want to see a bunch of Disney legends, it's on there. Tom was there for the cavalcade, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. It's right here on our channel. Ken Potrock, president of Disneyland Resort, has teased that the resort could be receiving a large amount of announcements during D23, the Ultimate Disney Fan Expo. In a speech given to members of the media during D23 Day at Disneyland Resort, Potrock stated that he, quote, has a feeling that a swath of the announcements will be for Disneyland Resort, further stating, as successful as we have been, our best days are ahead. We here at WWNT have made several predictions of what could be announced this year at D23, including more details about the previously announced Avatar experience coming to the parks, much speculated on Zootopia Theme Land, and more information about the Avengers Multiverse ride coming to Avengers Campus at DCA. We had a full article last week on our site. Tom made most of these predictions. You can keep score and see how Tom did. It's too late for me to give a write-in vote maybe for taking the former Wonders of Life Pavilion that was going to be the Play Pavilion, and now the Inside Out is killing it at the box office. Maybe we can do sort of a pavilion back to Epcot's original things of kind of Wonders of Life, but let's do mental health. We'll use Inside Out IP, that we know they want IP in the parks, and put Inside Out in there, make a pavilion about it. I think it'd be great. Better than an empty building, I always say. The first batch of merchandise celebrating the 70th anniversary of the Disneyland Resort has been revealed at the media preview for D23, the Ultimate Fan Event. We saw the logo on several pieces of merch. They included a 70th anniversary jumbo pin, a Spirit jersey, a magnet, a tumbler, a baseball hat, a t-shirt, and a baseball jersey. Logo looks pretty good. Guests, oh boy, Jake's going to love this one. Guests at the D23 Ultimate Fan Event can be among the first to meet Bluey and Bingo in an official Disney capacity. The Healer Sisters had a limited number of meet and greets as part of the VIP package for Bluey's big play, but this is the first time they've been available outside of that. Bluey and Bingo, while larger than their on-screen counterparts, meet in a replica of the Healer family playroom complete with kiwi rug. In addition to being larger than life, the sisters are the same size, whereas in the show, Bingo is smaller than her older sister. The size discrepancies are commonplace with meet and greet characters, though, so no big deal there. WW&T's own Tom Corliss, of course, was among the first to meet Bluey and Bingo. Bluey and Bingo can be found at the Disney Plus Pavilion at D23, the Ultimate Fan Event, which runs from August 9th, that's today, through the 11th. Their appearance times vary throughout the weekend. Check out the full schedule for more information. Disney does have the distribution rights to Bluey in the U.S. It's an incredibly popular preschool age cartoon. Also, some of us that are older than preschool age kind of like it. It airs on Disney Junior and Disney Plus. This time, guests cannot meet Bluey characters at any of the Disney theme parks. Hopefully that changes one day. Guests at D23 also will get a first look at the ride vehicle and more for the Avengers King Thanos multiverse attraction coming to Disney California Adventure. The e-ticket ride was announced at D23 back in 2022 and confirmed it to be a multiverse ride focusing on a world where Thanos won. It's been 2 years since any news was shared about the attraction, leading many to wonder if it was still coming. Well, I guess it is. A standee of King Thanos is on display with a model of the ride vehicle located next to him. King Thanos is a version of Thanos who won, unlike the events of Avengers Endgame. It's been announced sorry about the spoilers. It has been announced that King Thanos was a villain specifically designed for the Avengers campus. A screen plays a video with the ride vehicle. You might recognize this ride vehicle. This is what they're basically using on the Peter Pan's Neverland Adventure in Fantasy Springs. Also might remind some of you Universal fans of the Spider-Man 3D ride vehicle. It looks pretty cool. You get your look at it at D23. A model of Disney Adventure World / Walt Disney Studios Park at Disneyland Paris has been revealed at D23, and several empty plots of land appear on the model. I think that means they're hinting at things that might be revealed for the park this weekend, you think? Or I think they're just showing off empty plots of land? I'm not sure. The model prominently features the previously announced World of Frozen at the soon-to-be renamed park, though we suspect that the areas featuring empty grass in the model will be expanded in the coming days, possibly with new lands or attractions. Disneyland Paris took to social media earlier today to tease announcements coming this weekend, so we may not have to wait long to find out what those empty plots are for. Rumors, of course, are that there's going to be a Lion King attraction there, or maybe something will blow our minds that we've never heard of. One thing we do know is that Disney is building a new restaurant called the Hollywood Gardens Restaurant, and we now have our first look at the official concept art. The restaurant will be located inside the world premiere area of the park, soon to be formerly known as Walt Disney Studios Park. It gets confusing. World premiere is replacing the former entrance of the park, Studio One. According to a post on X, the restaurant will feature an elegant and relaxed outdoor atmosphere. It's important to note that the restaurant will not literally be outdoors. It's just going to be like fake indoors, kind of like Blue Bayou or the Beer Garden or any number of these Disney restaurants. A fire broke out. We go to Tokyo now. A fire broke out in Tokyo DisneySea at the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea attraction, leading to minor injuries for one cast member. According to a report from ANN News, a call was received at Tokyo DisneySea just after 9 p.m. on August 8th, stating that a fire broke out from a cable of a ride vehicle, filling the building with smoke. It was reported to have been extinguished quickly. This cable was near the gondola of the aforementioned 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea attraction. 24-year-old cast member who was working at the attraction had to be taken to the hospital due to smoke inhalation and is reported to have minor injuries. No guests were injured. The cause of the fire is currently unknown, is being investigated by local police and fire department. Just to point out, if you are not aware, it is not like the old 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea attraction at Walt Disney World at the Magic Kingdom, where you're actually in a submarine. It's an indoor attraction, and you're kind of in a gondola that it's really cool. You should check it out sometime. It's really neat. But they were not in a submarine. There's not a fire in a submarine. For the absolute latest on these stories and all those that did not make it on today's show, please be sure to check WWNT.com and follow us on all your favorite social media platforms. You can support the entire team behind this show and others and the website by joining the WWNT Interglobe Society at patreon.com/WDWNT. Get exclusive access to special content you can't find anywhere else. Discounted show and event tickets. We do have a show coming back. WDW News Tonight will be back on Thursday of next week. And more. A special shout out to all the WIGS members watching who make this show and several others happen each and every week. Your support really means a lot to us now more than ever in this climate. So thank you so much, WIGS. And we hope the rest of you will consider joining. You can join for as little as $2 a month. For the worldwide leader in Disney Parks news, this is Eric Morton saying, enjoy the rest of your today and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.